Good evening, everyone. First of all, I would like to congratulate all of you. Very, very happy International Women's Day. I welcome all of you on behalf of MIT Meerut. And now I invite our colleague, Mr. Ayush Singhal, to welcome today's speaker, Ms. Neha Mishra. Over to you, Ayush.
Well, thank you, Naveen sir. First of all, a very happy International Women's Day to all the members present here. I take the opportunity on behalf of MIT to welcome Neha Mishra ma'am, SEBI empanel trainer and the CEO of the Finlit project, who will be enlightening us on the topic, one of the most important topic, that is women in leadership. I also take the opportunity to invite Himani Mishra ma'am and Sheetal ma'am, who too will be enlightening the key points about webinar topic, that is women in leadership. Now, may I request Neha Mishra ma'am to start the webinar.
Thank you so much, Ayush sir. Are we keeping this audio only?
Hello?
Hello, can all of you hear me?
Yes, ma'am, you're audible, ma'am.
Yes. No, I was not able to start my video, so we can do it audio only, nothing, no problem at all.
No, ma'am, I am just... ma'am, now check. You must be able to...
An error. Good evening, everyone. Wish you a very happy Women's Day. Please use the chat box to introduce yourself. Tell me about you. Where are you from? What is it that you like to do? What has your journey been like? Yeah. Hi. Can all of you see me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, Sunita. Sunita is joining us from Jharkhand. Wonderful. Wonderful. Happy Women's Day. Happy Women's Day, Shashi. Thank you so much, Ayush sir, MIT Meerut, the entire team, Dr. Alok Chauhan, and all your staff members, including Ms. Himani Mishra and Ms. Sheetal Singh, for giving me this opportunity to speak before all of you. Today is a very important day. And it's important not because, women need only one day to celebrate ourselves, but essentially from that point of view of we need an opportunity to, be treated equally compared to our male counterparts. So on that note, I personally feel that, every day should be Women's Day. There really shouldn't be one specific day allocated to celebrate women. But because it is, at least let's use this opportunity to feel special, to feel happy about our career and our journeys. And what I'm here to talk to you about is something which is very, very important for multiple reasons. The number one reason is that once we start looking at women in leadership roles, it gives us an opportunity to say, I can also be there. So let's sort of use today to tell ourselves, each one of us, that we can be in leadership roles too. There is the glass ceiling, of course, but if the right kind of efforts, we can all sort of penetrate that glass ceiling. So good evening, Madhu ma'am. Good evening, Prasanna. Good evening, Mohan. Happy Women's Day to each one of you. All of you are special in your own unique ways. So before I sort of get on to inviting Himani ma'am and Sheetal ma'am to tell us about their journeys, can someone tell me, why do we celebrate Women's Day? Why? When did it start? When was the first time Women's Day was celebrated in the world? Can someone tell me? Which year was it celebrated in? How many years has it been since we are celebrating Women's Day? Can someone tell me? Come on, panelists and attendees, I was just telling somebody, I don't want today's session to become another one of those sessions where we log into Zoom on our phones
112
and then we put it on the dining table.
I'm
Wonderful,
112
Sudha.
years.
Yes. How many years, Ayush sir?
112, 112.
112, but incidentally, this year is, 1911 is when it started being celebrated formally. And in 1911, it was actually celebrated on March 19th, not March 8th. So what happened and how did it become like, why do we celebrate it on March 8th? Come on, tell me, come on, let's make this interactive. We have Manju, we have so many women here, Lalita, Mukul, come on, men who support women, Ruby, Priyanka. Let's make this, there's another namesake I have, Neha Gupta,
Okay, and just
Mohan.
give me 2 minutes. I'm just granting the rights to them.
Oh, they can't, no, they can just use the chat box.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, they can use the chat box. If they want to talk, then you can let me know. We'll give the rights to that individual. The reason that I'm talking about all these things is कि एक दिन तो सब लोग इकट्ठा होके कहते हैं, come on, let's celebrate women. But the point is that we women need to be celebrated every day because irrespective of what we do or what we are trying to accomplish, we are unique. And we are unique because God has given us some features which are only quintessentially unique to women. And men cannot do that. So let's celebrate motherhood. Let's celebrate, all these wonderful things that come with being a woman and start to feel empowered about our own journeys. So, yes, wonderful. Come on, let's make it interactive. Aditi, come on, use the chat box. Tell me, are you a student or a faculty? Achint Kaur. Let's make this as interactive as possible so that this is not just one dumpster session that it becomes where, people come, they listen and they don't know what. Shrishti, wonderful. To honor all women. Come on, why do we need to have a special? Wonderful, Aditi ma'am. Thank you for joining us this evening. Yeah, I hope it's not fatiguing on Women's Day again. Arey, ek aur webinar. So let's not make it one of those webinars. But my objective here is to celebrate all of you, all women. Yes. Come on, everyone who has Googled, jaldi dekhe kyun celebrate hota hai Women's Day. Wonderful. Mukul sir has an answer. Doesn't know much, but he was a teacher somewhere from somewhere. Somebody did something and they proposed that let's start celebrating Women's Day. So here we all are. Come on. Hi, Preeti. Wonderful. But do we need a specific day to be celebrated? Don't your guy friends say, "Arey, Men's Day क्यों नहीं होता है? या कब होता है हमें पता नहीं." Why do we need a special day to be celebrated as a woman? Come on. Ankita, come on. Let's make this interactive. I'm going to actually, I will ask Ayush sir. I have a couple of people who have raised their hands. Okay. So Shashi, I've sort of had you. Can you tell us about your journey? What makes you special? I see your hand has been raised. You can unmute yourself, Shashi. Or she's probably done it by mistake and gone off, put the phone on the kitchen slab and... So essentially what used to happen was women were never really treated as equal to our counterparts, even to the extent where we were not even allowed to vote. And then slowly as movements began to happen, women started saying that, we need equal rights. Why are we any less than our male counterparts? That is when organizations came together and said, let's dedicate one day. And that one day was just the beginning of a movement that has come in all these years. Today, we have women, who are in all sorts of leadership roles across geographies. So we will get into that. But before wonderful Kalpana Chawla. That's amazing, Shrishti. See, we actually, women have been anywhere and everywhere. And I firmly believe that we have the power of juggling. Jitna multitasking women can do, not really a lot of our counterparts can do that. So before we start and get into more intense discussions, I'm gonna tell you about my journey. I'm gonna tell you about who I am, why am I here to sort of, talk to all of you, and what has my journey been like. So about 14 years, 14 years earlier, I had graduated. I was actually just passed out from school. And just because everyone said, engineering is the next best thing, so I sort of went on to do my engineering. And then got into a placement. I worked there in IT, but there was something which was a little bit incomplete about what I was trying to accomplish. And that is when I decided to do an MBA and I was exposed to the world of finance. So from technology to finance, which are not they are not very, very interrelated fields, very different fields, but each field taught me a lot about, the desire to learn, how to keep yourself motivated and have this hunger to grow. और वो सिर्फ हमारे ऊपर है, ठीक है? Incidentally, when I was working, I got married and I have a son of my own. I am a mother to a 7-year-old. And like most women, when we have children, we start thinking, ki, Arey, let's focus on family first. And, let's take roles which will be easier to accomplish, not really very burdening on the mind. And that's when, for me, I was at home and I was just trying to figure my path. And that's when finance happened. It happened as way of life because my husband had met with an accident and we were trying to figure out what our own personal finances would look like in the next few years. But it became an opportunity. Very soon it became an opportunity. And from there, I went on to sort of specialize in this unique product, which is known as currency derivatives. And I then had an opportunity to sort of go and work in the US. So I went and worked there at Wall Street. I tried to understand how stock exchanges work. And I came back and set up the Finlit project. So our platform is essentially focused on financial literacy for women. Essentially, we women are as capable of our male counterparts, if not better, to manage our finances and do it exquisitely well. In due course, we've now had a few accomplishments. We are incubated at some of the leading institutes in the country. And I'm also empaneled with SEBI as a securities markets trainer. So I'm here to tell you and bore you guys with my life journey, but just celebrate all your life journeys and what this special day is about. So I would now like to, invite Miss Himani Mishra to tell us about her unique life journey and what empowers her the most in this amazing career that she's built for herself. Himani ma'am, over to you. Aisha, can we have Himani ma'am now, please?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
No,
Himani ma'am?
Himani, I don't know why you are not audible. Just check the settings at your end.
No, she's reconnecting again. Maybe due
No
to
worries.
technical
So
issues.
we'll have. So I actually said, why celebrate the women that we sort of already know about? Let's find out about people whose journeys are very, very unique. But sometimes they're around us. तो वो कहते हैं ना कि घर की मुर्गी दाल बराबर हो जाता है. People who are around us, we think कि इन्होंने कुछ खास नहीं किया. Whereas each women and their journeys are truly unique. And that is the reason why I said, let's celebrate the women who are around us. So I'll probably ask Sheetal ma'am to share her journey with us. What has her career trajectory been like? What is she doing right now? And what is she trying to accomplish? Sheetal, I've unmuted you.
microphone.
Not audible?
Sheetal ma'am, can you hear us?
Wonderful. So Indu actually says that actually we don't really need a special day, but we need sometimes because we are still deprived of so many things. You wouldn't believe that, I'm not sure how many of you have seen this video which is circulating right now, but it's about this social experiment that was done by Paytm. And it was this experiment about one step forward and two steps back. Because often in lives, when we are studying, we are far better than our male, the guys in our class. When we are working, we work twice as hard. But somehow this change of circumstances is, oh, okay. So they are having issues with the audio access, Ayush sir. I think that's something you would have to work out. So sometimes circumstances happen wherein, we are pushed back into roles where we say, okay, we are going to take care of the house a little bit more. And then we are like, let's try to manage work and life and family and all things that come with it. And then circumstances become very, very challenging for us. But what keeps us going is this resilience, this need to sort of be patient and then just try to learn as we go. And in a few years, everyone has curves in their life which go up and down and sort of, all over the place. But there are moments in our life where we've all felt, we are not doing as well as our male counterparts, or we are not doing as well as some of our friends who are sort of in better positions. But we fail to realize what have we achieved in our journey all this while. So it's very, very important that we sort of, understand that everyone's journey is very, very unique. Everyone has challenges that come their way. And we don't really need 1 day or 2 days or 365 days in a year to be reminded of those. But it's important that once in a while, we take a moment to celebrate ourselves. Of course, the onus lies on the men around us, because वो कहते हैं ना कि अगर कोई support नहीं करेगा तो anyone's journey is very difficult. How many of you are doing engineering? Use the chat box. Tell me how many of you are from the tech part of MIET. Which stream are you in? What are you studying? What are you trying to achieve? What are your accomplishments? Come on, tell me, Vibhuti. Come on, tell me. What are you doing? So I have someone who's raised their hands. Let me see. Ankita. Ankita, can you hear us? See, you raised your hand. Come on, tell me about your journey. Let's celebrate all the women who are here right now.
Yeah. Good evening, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Hi, Ankita. Wish you.
I need to ask all of us women over here that we are celebrating over here. I have a little question that just strikes me. I want to ask that. Why women are only considered to balance between a professional life and a personal life? Why women are supposed to do that?
That's a wonderful question, Ankita. So can you tell me about your background, your life? What are you doing? Are you a student? Are you a faculty member?
Right now, I am a faculty member. I'm a teacher in MIT. And because of I am able to balance both my life as well as my personal as well as my profession. Right. But
Right.
when I see other situations, that really strikes me. Why women need to balance between both the lives.
No, that's a very, very good question, and more power to you for asking that question, because of course it needs courage to come out and say that, हमें क्यों करना पड़ता है adjust? Why are we sort of, trying to manage and become like this Bharatiya Nari with tiffin in one hand and kids' bags in one hand and trying to juggle work and assignments and submissions? The point is that the generation before us sort of nurtured people in their own unique ways, हम लोगों की मम्मियाँ या people who were from older generations, there was always this unconscious bias towards men. And I'm not saying I'm an advocate of it. I'm an absolute unadvocate of it. I have a son of my own. I keep telling him that bartan tumhe bhi dhone hai. So at the end of the day, it is about the upbringing you have. And it isn't really about women needing to balance, everyone needs to balance. What has happened is a part of who we are today comes from the DNA that we've got all these years. So that's sort of passed down in our beings. We've seen mothers juggling, if they're working mothers, then also they're like, scooty utha ke kaam ke liye bhi jana hai, wapas aake sabzi bhi kharidni hai raste se, and then, you come home and you jump straight into the kitchen. So that has sort of become part of the DNA that we have. But what needs to change that, all along we've done it selflessly, thinking ki ye hamara hi kaam hai. But what needs to change is that education, where men need to be told that, everyone needs to balance life. So, for example, bachcho ko padhana, why should it be a woman's, initiative? It should be both parents. Both parents should be equally involved. Or child rearing, of course. Some things are unique to us, men cannot sort of have babies on our behalf. So there are things which only women can do, and we are stronger for that reason, But when it comes to raising a child, why can't we have husbands who are more engaged? So it sort of has been like this, and that's a brilliant question, Ankita. Thank you for asking that, because unless we ask that question, we will not challenge the status quo. कि जैसे चीजें चली आ रही हैं कि हम लोग देख रहे थे कि मम्मियां and everyone is running around, सब हिंदी में कहते हैं ना, लपक रहे हैं. मतलब mothers are sort of juggling, trying to manage different chores, and then saying मैं अरे बाई नहीं आई, मैं ही बर्तन धो लेती हूँ, अरे झाड़ू पोछा भी मैं ही लगा लेती हूँ, अरे ऑफिस का काम भी मैं ही कर लेती हूँ. And that's just because the way things have been sort of dealt down generation the generation. But what we can do is, especially with our generation and our kids or the next generation, whoever it is, if you're a student, you should start thinking, I'm going to build a career where I can manage both. And I'm going to have my partner manage both of them as well. So I personally feel with most things, it is all about the mindset. अगर आपका mindset ऐसा है ना कि जैसे हम कहते हैं with some I don't really want to berate men today, but it's about, sometimes men will very proudly say, हमने कभी glass नहीं उठाया पानी का in all our lives. But क्यों नहीं उठाया? Did nobody teach you that? So someone needs to come forward and say, and more often than not, because we look at all these people who are around us, जिनके बारे में हमें ज़्यादा पता नहीं होता, हमें उनके struggles नहीं पता होते, हम भूल जाते हैं कि हमने अपनी life में क्या achieve किया. So if you're a faculty member, you've worked so hard all your lives to be where you are today, so you should celebrate that. And today tell yourselves or the people around you or your kids that, nahi beta, if you have a son and a daughter, both of them are equal. What happens sometimes is in trying to raise one, we sort of start thinking, this one is better, or some duties are very naturally aligned to the gender that you're born with. But that needs to change. And it sort of comes from the mindset shift that we need to bring in. And that mindset shift, पता है क्या है? किसी और की वजह से नहीं आता. वो हमारा अपना ही होता है. The way we've seen things like, the other day, someone was actually telling, why are cars not designed for women? So this lady said, I sort of don't remember her name, but she was shorter in height. And she said, हर समय मुझे घसीट के कार के सीट को आगे तक लाना पड़ता है गाड़ी चलाने के लिए. Why are they not designed keeping women in mind? And that's predominantly because the way things have sort of worked over years is like, I remember when I was in BTech, we were a student group of 60 students in class. Can someone guess how many females were there? Can someone tell me? Come on, Dr. Bhaskar, Alka, tell me. We were 60 of us in a class, and this is UP only I'm talking about. I did my bachelor's in Greater Noida. You wouldn't believe how many women were there. We were just 4 of us in a class. Yes, correct, Sheetal ma'am. 4 of us in a class of 60. So that's how skewed the male-female ratio is. But that needs to change, And that's the reason for that, of course, is let's not delve into topics like female feticide and those kind of things. But the point is, opportunities have been very naturally given to men, or some streams, especially mechanical engineering. Mechanical engineering, there was just about 2 girls in a batch of 60, 62. So that needs to change. And today, of course, I know numbers are more, numbers are higher, people are giving more opportunities, because mindset is changing. But thing is, Ankita ma'am, आप खुद ही अगर अपने circumstances में आसपास देखें and they say no maybe few things जो हम कर देते हैं कि अरे रोटी बनाना हमारा ही काम है हम रोटी बना देते हैं, if we start encouraging the males around us and saying this is not a gender biased stereotypical role, things will change. I'm really telling you. So yeah, does that answer your question, Ankita ma'am?
Yeah, I completely agree with you because my mom was also a working lady. So the upbringing that we have got, so it's entirely same that everyone is just to work equally, right?
Correct.
So
So I remember my mother was working in State Bank, and I don't really know how many of the younger kids generation would know there was this vehicle called Sunny. Okay, so it was like a scooty, but more like a cycle. She would ride that Sunny, go to office, come back, wash the clothes, do everything, juggle around while Papa was sitting like conveniently having aloo parathas. But what we've sort of seen is it takes time for these things to happen because they become part of the system that we are born with. But things slowly need to change, and we should celebrate. So Ankita, before I sort of hand over to Sheetal ma'am and talk about our other panelists, can you tell me two of your achievements which you're very, very proud of? Come on, tell us two achievements which Ankita ma'am is really proud of in your career journey, your personal life. So achievements don't really have to be standing first in class. Achievement could also be अगर आपने किसी maid के बच्चे को पढ़ाया and you felt happy that day. If you sort of went out and did something where you felt that I'm feeling empowered, I'm feeling happy about being able to give to others. So come on, Ankita, tell us about two of your achievements.
that way, so being a woman should we discuss or something that can be a common.
No, anything.
I
So,
need
pata
to
hai,
be
what
very specific
interestingly
that
we found out was, we asked, and this was a pilot study we were doing, we asked women to name 6 things they are proud of. And at the same time, we asked men to name those 6 things. Men actually named 11 things. वो 11 चीजें बता देते हैं, मैंने ये भी किया, मैंने ये भी किया, मैंने ये भी किया. And women think कि हमने कुछ भी नहीं किया. And that is what the imposter syndrome is all about. We were discussing with Ayush sir that we need to have another session on imposter syndrome. But come on, Ankita, tell us about 2 things. I'm not even saying 6. Tell us about 2 things that you're extremely proud of.
First of all, the first point that I was raising, I am very proud of the things that I'm dealing right now. I am able to manage my professional as well as personal life on a very good note. Yes, I am balancing between my both the lives very well. Right. And secondly, I'll say the growth that I have received through MIT. It will be always, MIT will always be there on my heart because the work experience, the people that I'm surrounded with, they have taught me, I've grown up with them. They have taught me too many things. So I'm really proud of being a part of this institution. Yeah.
So wonderful. Thank you for sharing that, Ankita. And I think, one thing that we should all be proud of is being a woman first, before anything else. We are the Lakshmi Jis of the family. So we should be incredibly proud of what we are trying to achieve and sort of take a moment to say that, it's okay if I want to go and get a pedicure. It's okay, and I shouldn't be feeling guilty about that कि मैं बच्चों को छोड़ करके जा रही हूँ to the salon for something. So it essentially really is about that mindset shift that needs to happen. And of course, if you have supporting people around you. So I remember not going to the US when I had got my H1B and it had started that time. And I felt all along, मुझे हमेशा लगा कि नहीं, my friends are in San Francisco and they are sending such nice pictures on Facebook. So initially तो नई opportunities थी, of course circumstances भी change हुए. But around 2019, I had this opportunity to go to the US. And my husband very fleetingly said, it looks difficult, Neha. How will you get the visa in 2-3 days? And I said, see, all along, I've sort of been in the back seat. it's my time now and I need to come forward and say, I'm going to be in the driver's seat now and take charge. And you wouldn't believe how stars aligned, and I ended up going to San Francisco and of course worked in New York for a long time. So that shift only comes from our own initiatives, our own power of the subconscious mind, where we can say, no, we are able to achieve this and much more, and we don't really need to be dependent. Of course, the circumstances are important because I had to leave behind a son, and if not for my husband, I wouldn't really have been able to go there. So we need more men who will come out and encourage us. And of course, if your mothers, if any of you have kids, we have to encourage our children to say कि नहीं, it's not about कि मैं बर्तन धो रही हूँ और तुम बैठी रहो in the lockdown. You also come. So this one day, my 6-year-old son, he washed a plate for the first time, and he called his grandmother, my mother-in-law, and said, "Dadi, aaj maine plate dhui." And I really loved my mother-in-law's response, and she said, "Very good, beta. This is the way to go." So that mindset shift needs to happen, and thank you for sharing your journey with us. Sheetal ma'am, can you unmute yourself and tell us about your journey, please? We'll have Malti Goel ma'am come in next after that.
Hello everyone. क्या मेरी आवाज आ रही है?
हाँ मैम, बिल्कुल आ रही है, बहुत अच्छे से आ रही है.
Okay, good evening everyone. Actually, अगर मैं अपनी जर्नी की बात शेयर करना चाहती हूँ तो इसमें एक पॉजिटिव थिंग है, जैसे कि आपने मुझसे पहले क्वेश्चन किया था कि आप अपने लीडरशिप पे या मतलब किस टाइप से आप प्राउड फील करते हैं. तो there was an incident in the previous institute when the college or the institution fees was have to pay at the before examination, and in the time of examination there were only 3 to 5 days left, and the student have to pay the full fees. And there was one student from Lucknow, and he cannot go back to the home, and he cannot take money at the same time and submit the full fees. So in that particular case, he cannot give the final examination as per the institution rules and regulations. So at that time, because I'm a teacher and I was self-dependent, so I paid the full fees of that particular student, and that was able to give the examination, and he was very happy to see that particular initiative from the side of teacher, जो कि उसने कभी expect नहीं किया था कि कोई teacher हमारी इस तरीके से full fees submit कर सकता है. Despite of that, कि उसको यही पता ही नहीं था, मुझे भी नहीं पता था कि वो बच्चा कब तक मेरे पैसे या मुझे फीस वापस भी करेगा कि नहीं करेगा. So I feel that particular movement is so happy. So he can initiate that particular career in that particular field in which he wants to go. So that was encouraged me to be a teacher. So this is
Thank you, Sheetal ma'am. आप बता रही थी और मेरे रोंगटे खड़े हो रहे थे, सच में पता है, because it takes a lot of courage to take those kind of decisions. Especially as a woman, it's not easy to say कि मैं किसी और की फीस भर दूंगी. But just to have that, courage to say, no, I'm going to do it and let's see how it's going to impact that child's career. And I'm sure वो जहाँ भी होगा आज आपको उतना ही मानता होगा, in fact, ma'am, क्योंकि that's not something every woman or any man can also do, We think 10 times even before that beggar comes and stands beside our car asking for money. So thank you for that, and kudos to you for sort of, doing that, and more power to you and your brilliant work. See, we have such incredible women in leadership amongst ourselves. So thank you so much, Sheetal ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Actually, there was an incident with me, such type of incidents. Actually, when I was in B Pharma second year, so fees submit करनी थी, कुछ particular मेरा education loan pass नहीं हो पा रहा था, तो उस particular case में जो मेरे टीचर थे उन्होंने मुझे एनकरेज किया कि कोई बात नहीं शीतल, इस पे आपका फाइन लग जाएगा, आप पे कर दीजिए. बट बैंक मैनेजर इज नॉट कन्विंस्ड बाय मी टू पे दैट पर्टिकुलर फीस इन द पर्टिकुलर टाइम पीरियड. सो वो फेस मुझे हमेशा याद रहता है, और मैं उसको सोचती हूँ कि अगर किसी पर्टिकुलर स्टूडेंट के साथ में ऐसा हो रहा है तो वो शायद नहीं होना चाहिए, क्योंकि उसका बहुत बड़ा इम्पैक्ट उसके करियर पे या उसके जो भी उसने सोचा है उस पर पड़ जाता है, और उसकी एजुकेशन डिस्टर्ब रहती है. सो इट कुड नॉट बी. थैंक यू मैम.
Hey, thank you so much, ma'am. See, often the way we behave is, of course, determined by the experiences that we've had in our own unique journeys. तो वो तो रहता है, ma'am. But पता है फिर भी to have that kind of support system of course is very very important, because जब तक लोग अपने आप example बन के हमको नहीं दिखाएंगे या हम आज example नहीं बनेंगे next generation के लिए, how will they learn? So of course an education तो एक ऐसी चीज है जो किसी को भी restrictions नहीं होने चाहिए, because once you have that, you know, the possibilities are endless. So thank you so much, Sheetal ma'am. Hats off to that faculty of yours, sort of, who's wherever they are, for paying that amount of fees so that we have you as an established professor amongst us. So thank you so much and wish you all the very very best in your amazing career, and that is something that needs to be celebrated not just today but every day.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. So Renu Gupta ma'am, I saw आपका हाथ उठा हुआ था. I'd love to hear your journeys. Is it happening, Ayush sir? Otherwise, I'll unmute Malti ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, it's working, ma'am.
Acha, so
She
just
need
let's.
to unmute herself from her end.
Okay, okay. Malti Goel ma'am, are you here? Let's hear about your journey.
Malti, we have granted the rights to you to speak.
Malti ma'am is up. Ayush sir, can you tell us about Malti ma'am? Is she faculty in MIET?
No, ma'am, I don't have the idea.
Acha, you don't really have the idea. No worries. So anyone who wants to speak. So Himani Mishra ma'am is here
Yeah,
now. So let's hear about her journey.
Hello.
Hi Himani, can you hear us?
Yes, ma'am. Can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes, yes, we can hear you. I'm so excited to hear about your journey, and happy Women's Day.
Yeah. Hello, ma'am. From my bottom of my heart, I wish all the women happy Women's Day to all. The women power is set to go on. My journey started from 2009 when I was a teacher, start my teaching career. My aim was not going for a teaching field, but somehow it happened. I was not very much sure about that teaching field कि मैं उसमें पढ़ा पाऊंगी या नहीं पढ़ा पाऊंगी या मैं उसमें excel कर पाऊंगी या नहीं कर पाऊंगी, because I am the human resource person. My MBA specialization in human resource management, and I love to interact with people, and I want to make a good relationship with human resource and want to understand their new ideas and thoughts and work on that. But the teaching field is totally different, new for me, and I was not able to understand कि मैं Excel कैसे करूँ, how to deal with students and how to deal with kids. When I was also a kid and I'm just PG pass out student, or I don't understand कि क्या करूँ, कैसे बात करूँ, कैसे बच्चों को समझाऊँ या कैसे किया जाएगा. But after 1 year, 2010 was the period when I totally excel myself with a student, because उनसे बात करना, उनके थॉट प्रोसेस को सुनना और उनकी अंडरस्टैंडिंग को समझना, क्योंकि उनके क्वेश्चंस बहुत अलग होते हैं, बहुत डिफरेंट होते हैं, और मुझे लगा नहीं, आई वाज इन अ राइट फील्ड एंड आई शुड बी एक्सेल myself as a human resource person कि मुझे ये जगह सबसे अच्छा और सबसे अच्छा आउटपुट दे सकती है. The students having a different query regarding my teaching style and what they want to learn, and it is totally different life when I was thinking that कि नहीं, ऑर्गेनाइजेशन बहुत डिफरेंट वर्ल्ड है, वहाँ पर मुझे अच्छे सीनियर लोग मिलेंगे और बहुत ज़्यादा सीखने को मिलेगा, शायद मैं एज अ HR एग्जीक्यूटिव वर्क करूँगी और ये सारा तो मेरा एक डिफरेंट ही फील्ड होगा. बट इन 2009 इट totally changed my journey, and I love the student how they speak and how they think about the teachers कि वो कैसे हमें सिखाते हैं या हम उनसे कैसे सीखते हैं. तो इस पूरी जर्नी में मुझे बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स मिले, कुछ इंजीनियरिंग के भी मिले क्योंकि जो मेरा फील्ड नहीं है, और मैंने सबसे पहले स्टार्ट ही इंजीनियरिंग स्टूडेंट से किया क्योंकि उनके लिए मैनेजमेंट इज जस्ट लाइक अ गेम, कि उनके लिए वो सब्जेक्ट इतना इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं होता है और वो इंपॉर्टेंस देते भी नहीं है. लेकिन बट समहाउ I as a management student fit on that particular part or particular role, and the student liked me as a teacher कि yes, हमें कुछ मैनेजमेंट में नया मिल रहा है, कुछ मैम मैनेजमेंट में नया सिखा रही है. तो my half of experience, like 6 and 7, 8 years of experience in teaching, goes with engineering student, जो कि मेरे लिए एक different था, क्योंकि engineering student, they are technological people, and I am a totally a management student from the childhood, commerce student, then take a graduation, and after that PG. But now I'm teaching also a management student, but I would find out the difference that many technological students are also more imbibed towards the relationship, understanding, and different thoughts. And management people have different thoughts. दोनों के different thoughts हैं, और मेरी journey में बहुत सारे बच्चे ऐसे मिले जिन्होंने मुझे बाद में appraise किया with messages or mail कि ma'am, whatever you teach in that particular time, we used in that. Today we are using that particular concept, and I am asking that कि you are using a right concept ना? मैंने जो management के सिखाए थे, पता चला technological part उसमें डाल रहे हो, नहीं ma'am, you were as a wonderful teacher, as a wonderful guiders, कि हमें ऐसा लगा कि हम उस टाइम पे तो मैनेजमेंट ऐसा लगता था कि बड़ा बेकार सा है, लेकिन जब वो स्किल्स और जो इम्बाइब करने की बात आ जाई है, देन वी रिमेम्बर यू कि यस, हमने कुछ गलत नहीं किया, हमने कुछ सीखा, हमने बहुत कुछ इम्बाइब किया अपने प्रोफेशनल वर्ल्ड में अब हम एज अ टेक्निकल स्टूडेंट नहीं है, वी एज अ प्लस टेक्निकल प्लस मैनेजमेंट स्टूडेंट एंड कंप्लीट अ package of for the organization. So matlab a different student having a different experience, and they share with me with the mail and messages ki ma'am, we find out that ki technical students are not much that important, but they are also important, and they give so much experience when they join the organization, and they tell about that ki ma'am, how important is your management subject and how important what you teach us. So that is all about, and today I very much excelling myself in this field of teaching, and I'm taking lots of enjoyment with the students of management as well as technical student, and my goal for connecting with the human resource, that is more fulfilling in this part, in teaching part. शायद मेरा organization में इतना fulfill नहीं हो पाता जितना कि मैं teaching में शायद fulfill कर पा रही हूँ, and I enjoy my job and I enjoy my work with the students and other people. That's all my journey.
Thank you so much, Himani ma'am. So what I actually learned from your journey is this concept of versatility. And that is something which is so unique to us, whatever opportunities come our way. It doesn't really have to be like, if you set yourself in stone and say, I'm an MBA HR, I'm only going to be restrictive to this field, tab aapki growth nahi ho paegi. But if you say, let me sort of try and see, experiment with this, it could be BTech students. I can understand BTech students can actually be very scary to look at initially. They'll sort of say, Arey, nahi, hum to science side se hai, and of course, culture has it. Science side se hota hai, you start thinking, we are a little bit elite compared to people who did BCom. And this is something I tell everyone around me is like, reality comes to hit you when MBAs come and sit on your head in the corporate world.
Yes.
And that's where management and learning management is so important, because it's in such a way, it's a very, very important life skill. So wo buddhi initially nahi aati, ma'am. But I can absolutely agree, and I can relate to it ki all along in your life, you wouldn't really, of course, you would need all your theorems and those kind of things which come with the world of engineering presents. But what is more important is also managing your life. And that's what management teaches you. And having an excellent teacher is something which will sort of, the other day, I was teaching my 6-year-old son about, we were doing maths problems. And he said he wrote a problem and he forgot to write 6 what after that. So my teacher, I remember she was very, very particular about this. Her name was Miss Johnson. She's now in Indonesia. And she would always say, 6 what? 6 shoes, 6 tails, 6 what? So you always mention the unit after that. And I immediately dug her up on Facebook. I decided to reach out to her and I said, Miss Johnson, I was just teaching my son maths and this thing just came striking back. And you think of it like this is almost close to 25 years ago. And that's when, and she responded immediately. So teaching mein jo gratification hai na, and I feel it is one of the most underrated professions in India, because people think ki, अरे कोई भी पढ़ा सकता है,
कोई भी पढ़ा सकता है,
इसकी कोई भी नहीं पढ़ा सकता. पढ़ाने के लिए पेशेंस, परसिवियरेंस, बच्चों के साथ बच्चों के लेवल पे झुक के पढ़ाना, that is something which is so important. And thank you so much, Himani ma'am, for the incredible work that you're doing, because somewhere if we sort of bring about that change and positivity, it has this ripple effect, and that ripple effect will sort of, if you're happy about the workspace or the work that you're doing, will sort of transpose onto people in your organization. Once you go home, it will transpose into your family. So the onus is on us. So one of the fundamental things that we often forget is we look at the way other people are behaving. And what is important is that what looks like on Facebook is not really life, you know. Nobody will post pictures of them doing bartan on Facebook. Have you ever seen people bartan maj rahe and they've posted pictures on Facebook? Come on, tell me, use the chat box. So life as we know it is not really how it appears, but we have to celebrate the little things we do, you know, the little things that we often think कि अरे सब कर रहे हैं. But thing is कि अगर हम कर रहे हैं, तो हम उसको और कितने अच्छे तरह से कर सकते हैं. So that onus essentially lies on us. So thank you so much, Himani ma'am. Absolutely love your journey. More power to you and to all your students. And let's just be grateful to the teachers we have and sort of, you know, learn from their experiences. No amount of Women's Day and Teachers Day are actually enough to celebrate the teachers in India. So thank you so much for your journey, and kudos to you for the amazing work that you're doing.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
So we have anyone else? Renu Gupta ma'am, Malti ma'am, do you want to go ahead? Otherwise, we'll sort of have, like, you know, I'll have all the attendees type some names, you know, tell us about somebody who inspired you in the world of sports. Come on, let's talk about women inspirations, women in leadership roles in sports. Come on, tell me about a women cricketer. Savita, come on, Ruchi Gupta. Ritu Das. Malti ma'am, do you want to go ahead and tell us about your journey? I can't really see her response, so let's wait. Come on, let's make this interactive. Come on, tell me about your inspiration in sports. Come on, come on. Julan Goswami, wonderful. Come on, tell me more names. Julan Goswami, wonderful. Tell us, let's celebrate so many women in leadership. Can someone tell me? Do the other people know who is Julan Goswami? Savita, do you want to come ahead and talk to us and tell us about your journey? No, we don't really have. So come on. Can someone tell me of an inspirational woman in space? MC Mary Com, that's wonderful, Himani. That's amazing. Mithali Raj, come on. Yes. So see,
Smriti Mandana.
Yes, Savita ma'am.
Smriti Mandana.
Smriti Mandana, wonderful. See, so many names. Come on, tell me about inspirational women in mathematics. Come on. Who's watched the Vidya Balan movie?
Shakuntala Devi.
Shakuntala Devi, wonderful. Come on. Tell me about an inspirational women in leadership in technology, computer science technology. Can someone tell me? Namita says, Kalpana Chawla, wonderful. Hi, computer science engineering, kitne log kar rahe hain? Come on, tell me, inspirational women in computer science technology. Women in leadership. Come on. I'm going to wait a couple of minutes and I'm going to put my... Yes, come on, tell me names.
Indra Nooyi.
Indra Nooyi, she was the CEO and she is the CEO of Pepsi. No, I'm saying
PepsiCo.
computer science technology. Sushma Swaraj, wow, she was an inspiration. Sushma Swaraj actually changed the way the Indian External Affairs Ministry works. So that is phenomenal, you know, that her work is amazing. How many of you from computer science here? Come on, tell me about inspirational women oh, wonderful. I was going to come to finance and Simran says Nirmala Sitaraman. See, look at wonderful. Sudha Murthy ma'am. Yeah, amazing Shruti Sharma. See, so there, I don't really have to put one name here today and talk about women in leadership because we have examples all around us. How many of you have come? Wonderful. So, you know the Infosys story, Shruti Sharma ma'am. How many of you have heard about Sheryl Sandberg? How many of you have heard about Sheryl Sandberg? No, not really many people. She's the chief operating officer of Facebook. Come on, we have so many inspiring women. Come and let's celebrate women in dance. How many of you can tell me about this inspiring women in leadership who's a dancer? Come on, how many of you? Yes, see Sudha Chandran's name, Madhuri Dixit, that's amazing. See, Sudha Chandran's journey is so unique. Saroj Khan, see so many of them. So what has gotten them there, you know? What do you think is responsible? Vajanti Mala, amazing Ruchi ma'am. Thank you so much for sharing. In arts, can someone tell me? Could be direction. How many of you are familiar, love to watch movies which have been filmed by Indian filmmakers who are females? Come on, tell us. Dancers, Ekta Kapoor,
Zoya
wow,
Akhtar.
she's...
Gully boy.
Meghna Gulzar.
See,
Meghna Gulzar.
See, Zoya Akhtar, so many inspiring women, you know. Of course, for these people, sometimes opportunities are a little bit easy to come in because they're in the setup. Helen, wow, wonderful. Vidhi, thank you for talking about Helen because that is something which needs a lot of, you know, perseverance and of course a lot of courage on your part to say, hey, I'm gonna dance on this, which is considered a little bit, you know, on the other side of extreme, but she's done a phenomenal job of what she does. See, so many of us. Nobody really talks about these kind of people. Farah Khan, thank you so much. So examples around us are aplenty, but it is the ownership about, you know, being and becoming a woman in leadership lies on us. So I'm going to take only 1 minute now and say that believe in yourself. Whatever you may be doing, you know, Madhu ma'am, Anandi Bai Joshi, thank you so much. Wonderful. So Helen Keller is such an inspiration. Thank you so much, Himani Bansal ma'am, for mentioning. Fatima Begum, amazing. So, and you see the versatility of names that are coming up, you know. Sonal Mansingh Anju Gupta ma'am says, amazing. Hema Mali from being a dancer to what she's doing now and the amazing work that she's done with Mathura. I think it's amazing, amazing. So let's celebrate all these amazing women who are around us, but also say Geeta Kapoor, amazing. How many of you remember this song? I think it was from Kuch Kuch Hota Hai, where Geeta Kapoor was actually a background dancer and she was doing some random dance and from there to sort of become Geeta Ma, how she
Song
sort
was
of worked hard.
Tujhe Yaad Na Meri Aaye.
Yes, Aditi, you remember? See, so you remember
Song was Tujhe Yaad Na Meri Aaye.
Yeah, dancing in the
Yes,
background.
ma'am.
So it takes a lot of perseverance and then
Yes,
this belief in saying, I'm going to be there. So today, let's take a moment and tell ourselves whatever your goal may be. If your goal is getting this nice fancy package job, may you get it. If your goal is becoming, you know, India's next prime minister, let's sort of say that, you know, it's achievable. Why is it not achievable? If your goal is to become Priyanka Chopra, say, yes, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go and work in Hollywood and I'm going to set a mark for myself. But set that target for yourself because women, you know, of course, we need other women to support us. So one of the biggest challenges sometimes happens and a lot of men take, you know, advantage of the fact that women don't really support women. But form your own tribe and become part of a community where you empower other women. So let's use the hashtag Women Empowering Women. Take a photo of today's event, post it across your social media channels and say, this is the dream that I have and I want to accomplish it. And I'm telling you, once you set your eyes on something, you would probably come back and lecture all of us on the next Women in Leadership panel as one of the women who are in leadership roles. So, but that target is just, it's very, very individual. You have to say, no, I'm going to look behind the kitchen. No, I'm going to look beyond my books. I'm going to try and learn about all these different kinds of things. You know, if you are doing engineering, but you love drawing and painting, find a way to do both. You know, don't really say that I have to choose between my avocation and my vocation, but I'm going to do both. So the onus lies on you and you alone. So let's celebrate women, not just today, but every day. And thank you so much for having me. So Malala Yousafzai, that is amazing. Oh, Taslima Nasreen, that is amazing, amazing. See such brilliant names. Lakshmi Agarwal, yeah, the acid survivor. That is so. And in fact, yesterday only I was reading about another acid survivor, and she went on to get married. And the whole journey is all about empathy and supporting and encouraging other women. So I'm happy to take any more questions that you have, but believe in yourself. Wish you all a very happy Women's Day. Thank you, MIT, for having me. Ayush sir, any questions? I'm happy to take questions now.
I suppose that all the questions are answered in a very brilliant, excellent way. Now I would like to request Naveen Kaushik sir, IRO, to propose a vote of thanks to all the members present here.
Thank you, Ayush. This presentation was very amazing, and listening the waves of Ms. Neha Mishra, Himani ma'am, Sheetal, Ankita ma'am, it's very great, and this is a very special day to all of us. Every day is very special, but this is because it is named as a Women's Day. So I again congratulate everyone. Please enjoy the day and stay safe always. Thank you, Neha, and thank you, everybody.
Wonderful.
Bye.
Thank you so much once again, MIET, Dr. Chauhan, Naveen sir, Ayush sir, everyone, Aditi ma'am, Meenal ma'am, Renu, Himani ma'am, and Sheetal ma'am for sharing their wonderful journeys with us. If all of you want to connect with me on LinkedIn, you can search using Neha Mishra, the Finlit Project. If not, if you're not able to find it, I'm going to put the link over here. Let's use this opportunity to learn from each other and remember, support your tribe. Thank you so much and have a great day.
Thank you.
कहाँ गया मेरा वो तेरा बकवास कर गई सही आ गया